Hey all, this is part 8 of most repeated questions in SAT. So let's move forward, and if you're new to the channel, do subscribe it because this channel is going to be very helpful for you. I can bet you. So now let's not waste much time because I have a very interesting concept to share with you. So here we go with the first question. In the last two series, in the last two parts, we are continuously doing special triangles, unit circles, because for sure you will see the question from unit circle and special triangle. I'm 101% sure. But the question, the concept will be same. They'll just mold the questions in 2 3 ways, and that I want to share, so that if question comes in your SAT based on unit circle or special triangles, you don't do it wrong. Okay, so let's start. This is the first question, and the question says point N lies on a unit circle in the xy plane and has a coordinate 1, 0. Now, the other thing is that point O is the center of the circle and has coordinate 0, 0. Point M lies on the unit circle and the measure angle NOM, it is given. What is it? 562 pi over 3. Okay. It is given in radians if the coordinates of points M are a comma b, where a and b are constants. What is the value of a? I told you in the last session also that always visualize it by drawing a figure. That makes easy for your calculation and doing this question correct. So let's visualize it. Let's say these are the two axes. Okay, they are saying that there is a center which is 0 comma 0. XY plane has a coordinate 1 comma 0. It completely says that 1 comma 0 lies here, that is N. Okay, and this is the center which is 0, which is O, 0 comma 0. There's a point on the circle which is M. I don't know, coordinates are a comma b. I really don't know where this a comma b will lie, but I'm just assuming that this point M lies here. Makes sense? You'll draw the line. Now, you already know, I told you, whenever you see any figure like this, always do one thing, always draw a perpendicular so that you can get a right angle triangle and try to figure out the angle. Use that 30, 60, 90 or 45, 45, 90 special triangles and get your answer. But that concept is only limited when the angles are not complicated angles, when the angles are less than 2 pi. If the angles are more than 2 pi, in that case, you have to be very careful. You will not apply that concept. You will apply r cos theta, r sin theta. Okay? Not for this question, for all the questions. Can I say this A is nothing but this is r cos theta and this B is r sin theta? I know the radius is 1 since it's a unit circle. So can I directly write that A equals cos theta and b equals sine theta? They are asking me to find out the value of a. That means I have only this. I only have to work on this. Let's ignore b for now. So what are you going to do? I know that a equals cos theta. A equals cos theta. And you already know the value of theta. What is it? 562 pi. The angle is already given, right? Over 3. Now you'll find out what is cos of 562 pi over 3 and you match with the answer options. Use Desmos for that, don't do manually. Even you can use GDC, and do let me know in the comment section which graphing calculator are you using. Is it TI-84, is it TI Inspire, or it is Casio? Because every people like US people, UK people, some people use TI-84, some students use TI Inspire, and India also students use, I guess, Casio, right? So do let me know in the comment section. I'll help you with that. Now let's try to do it on Desmos. I'll directly put this on Desmos. Yes. So it was cos of, I guess it was 562 pi divided by 3. It's negative 0.5. But in your options, the answer is not given in negative 0. I mean, it is not given in terms of negative 0.5 in terms of decimals. It is given in terms of fractions. I am very sure that my answer will be negative. So all the positive options will get eliminated. Okay. Either it is C or it is D. Now what I'll do, I can convert the 0.5 into fractions. Don't do it manually. Your work, everything will be done by the Desmos. So I'm gonna do it like this. Learn it how to do it. I'll write 0.5, and can you see to the left side of 0.5 I have this symbol. Click on it. It is 1 over 2. Also, you don't have to even do that. It is very clear that 0.5 is nothing but 1 over 2, but I'm just explaining you if in case you got any other value, let's say 5.3745, and you have to convert it into fractions. How will you do that? Click on it. You get your answer in fractions. This is how you can directly convert decimals into fractions, fractions into decimals. Okay, so I hope it is clear. So answer is negative 1 over 2. Let's move on to the next point. Next question. Try to do it again. In this question says, let theta be an angle in standard position whose terminal ray intersects a circle centered at the origin at point P. If point P is in quadrant 1, already it is shown, the figure is given with coordinates 1 over 2 comma root 3 over 2. What is theta? Now here that complementary angle concept applies. It is very clear. I told you that method of do it using special triangles. You can take 1 by 2 common. If you have not watched the previous parts, please do it, otherwise you won't understand this. Now draw perpendicular and you will understand the side which is opposite to, I mean the angle which is opposite to root 3, that is 60 degrees. But here the options are complementary angles. Now what are complementary angles? The angles which are more than 2 pi, or the angles that you can't tell without doing a calculation, right? You have to solve them and then you can find out the angle. So in that case, you will apply r cos theta, r sin theta concept. That is the only way you can make it easy. So what I'm going to do, I can simply say that 1 over 2 is nothing but it is r cos theta and this is r sin theta, right? Since it's a unit circle, so r is 1. So can I say that cos theta equals 1 by 2 and sin theta equals root 3 by 2? Now what you have to do? 1 by 1, I'll take cos theta as 1 by 2 and I'll put these angles. I'll replace this theta with these angles and check, am I getting cos theta as 1 by 2? At what angle I'm getting the value as 1 by 2? Let's do it. 601 pi over 4. 601 pi over 4. Are you getting the answer? Are you getting half? No. Half means 0.5, right? Now let's do one thing. Let's check the other. 401 over 4. 401 over 4. Again, you are not getting half. Let's try the third option, which is 301 over 3. So here 3 and here 3. Are you getting half? Yes, you're getting 0.5. Now, there's one more option left. If you're getting cos as this, you will right away you will check the sine also. Are you getting sine value also at this point? Because there might be the case you might get the value of cos at that particular angle, but you will not get sine value. So you have to check for that also. I'm getting the value of sine as 0.8660. My sine value is root 3 by 2. Let's check what is the, if I want to convert this root 3 by 2 into decimals, what will be my value. So if you want to write anything in root, you have the symbol to select, or else you can write sqrt, automatically the root will come. Okay, root 3 space by 2. Yes, exactly getting the same. So that means option C is the right answer. Okay, I hope these two are clear. Let's do one more. So this question says, I hope it is visible clearly. Let me zoom in. Yeah. Let theta be an angle in standard position whose terminal rays intersects a unit circle centered at origin at point P. If theta equals negative 39 over 4 pi, then find what is y coordinate of the point P. Very simple. You don't know the coordinates. Let's say the coordinates are x and y, or we can say coordinates are r cos theta, r sin theta, right? Since it's a unit circle, so r will be 1. I can remove r. So I can simply say the coordinates are cos theta comma sin theta, right? Makes sense? Now you only need to find the y coordinate. So y coordinate is what? It is sin theta. Can I say y equals sin theta? Theta is already given. What is it? Theta is already given. It is negative 39 pi over 4. Put it on Desmos and get your answer. Now this is your question. Please do solve it on Desmos because you also need a practice. Just not do it, I mean, just not watch the video. Do it by your own as well. So this is for you. Type it in Desmos, type it on Desmos, and do let me know in the comment what is the answer. If you're liking these tips and tricks, these interesting questions, do write in comment section so that we can bring more and we can collect more questions that have high possibility to appear in SAT or the similar questions, I would say. Okay, so stay tuned, do subscribe it if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.